last light of the hallway finally shuts its eyes, leaving me with shadows in a world of silent cries. The room is full of ghosts tonight, made of memories we shared, a chilling kind of emptiness for a love beyond compare. I used to dread the darkness, but you were always near, a lighthouse in the chaos, dissolving all my fear. Now it's just the blackness, thick and cold as ice, and I'm paying for that brightness at a heavy, lonely price. And I'm alone and dark, where the silence screams your name, a single dying ember of what used to be our flame. The walls are closing in on me, the air is hard to breathe, stuck inside this midnight with nothing to believe except that you are gone now, a truth I cannot fight, just me and this unbearable everlasting night. Yeah, I'm just alone and dark. My fingers trace the outline of the pillow by my side, a canyon of departure where your dreams used to reside. The moon outside the window offers no friendly light, just a stark reminder of the depth of my plight. I pull the covers tighter, but the chill is in my bone, a kind of deep isolation I've never ever known. Every sound's a monster now, every creak a painful start, another little stab wound aimed directly at my heart. And I'm alone in dark, where the silence screams your name, a single dying ember of what used to be our flame. The walls are closing in on me, the air is hard to breathe, stuck inside this midnight with nothing to believe except that you are gone now, a truth I cannot fight, just me and this unbearable everlasting night. Yeah, I'm just alone in dark. If only I could scream loud enough to bring you back, to rewind all the choices that put us off the track. But the darkness takes the sound, absorbs it into space, leaving only stillness in this empty, hollow place. There's no dawn coming for me, no silver lining here, just the overwhelming weight of every frozen tear. Alone in dark, the light is out for good, misunderstood how much I truly stood on the edge of everything with you. Now the dark is all I have, all I can do. Alone in dark, forever blue. The photo frame is dusty now, a ghost upon the shelf. It used to be our masterpiece, now I can't face myself. The colors of our happiness have started turning gray, like an old watercolor left out in the rain one day. The promises we whispered are just echoes in the air, faint and barely audible, like you were never there. The vibrancy has faded, washed out by the tide, nowhere left for a fragile, broken heart to hide. It's a fatal left the bedroom air, replaced by empty silence and a phantom in your chair. The laughter that we shared has thinned out to a sigh, as the vibrant us we nurtured started subtly to die. It wasn't one big bang, no sudden fiery end, just a slow diffusion of a lover and a friend. We stopped noticing the change until the room was bare, a hollow emptiness hanging in the atmosphere. It's a fadeaway love, draining slow from the start, a silent disintegration of my world and my heart. Like a song on the radio, losing signal on the drive, just static and the memory of feeling so alive. We were vivid, we were brilliant, a fire in the night. Now we're just a whisper in the dying pale moonlight, a fadeaway love dissolving into nothingness. If there was a final fight, maybe I could cope. Maybe a dramatic ending would offer me some hope. But how do you fight a shadow? How do you curse the slow decay? You just stand there watching as it all just shrinks away, from burning scarlet passion down to this pale white regret. The easiest love I ever knew, the hardest to forget. It's a fadeaway love, draining slow from the start, a silent disintegration of my world and my heart. Like a song on the radio, losing signal on the drive, just static and the memory of feeling so alive. We were vivid, we were brilliant, a fire in the night. Now we're just a whisper in the dying pale moonlight, a fadeaway love dissolving into nothingness, dissolving into nothingness. The color's gone, the feeling's less, just pale memories of your caress. My fadeaway love, it fades away. The rose you gave me withered weeks ago, just a brittle brown reminder of the way we used to glow. The fire in our eyes turned to a steady dull smoke, a silent slow decline with every word we never spoke. I feel the temperature dropping in this empty lonely room, as the final embers vanish, consumed by the gloom. We try to fan the flames, we try to force the light, but some things are meant to fade into the endless night. And the dying love fades like a sunset on the sea, a gradual departure, the end of you and me. No sudden crash of thunder, no final screaming call, just the quiet devastation as the ashes finally fall. We're letting go so slowly, accepting our defeat as our dying love fades to bittersweet. The last few conversations were hollow, strained and weak, just going through the motions, nothing left to seek, no passion left for fighting, no energy to care, just an empty, tired feeling hanging in the air. I look at you and see a stranger, though I know your face so well, living in the silent, empty, lonely shell of what we used to be, a vibrant true romance, now just a tired flicker that never stood a chance. Then the dying love fades like a sunset on the sea, a gradual departure, the end of you and me. No sudden crash of thunder, no final screaming call, just the quiet devastation as the ashes finally fall. We're letting go so slowly, accepting our defeat as our dying love fades to bittersweet. Oh, if we had died a fiery death, a quick and sudden end, maybe the pain would make more sense. Something I could mend, but this slow, sad dissolution, this fade into a gray, makes it harder to move on, harder to stay anchored to the memory of a love that's almost gone, just waiting for the quiet, lonely dawn. And the dying love fades like a sunset on the sea, a gradual departure, the end of you and me. No sudden crash of thunder, no final screaming call, just the quiet devastation as the ashes finally fall. We're letting go so slowly, accepting our defeat as our dying love fades to bittersweet. Dying love fades, almost gone, stuck here until a lonely dawn. Just the silence, just the ache, more than I can bear or take. Dying love fades. The temperature dropped the night you walked away. Frost on the window pane, frost inside my chest today. I pull my jacket tight, but it's no use at all. The warmth we used to share just vanished with the fall. The air is bitter cold, the sky is gray above, mirroring the barren landscape of my broken love. And the frozen tears fall, silent heart as stone, landing on the pavement. this endless winter that you left inside of me. Each one holds a memory, sharp and crystalline, a painful, perfect picture of what used to be mine. Now they're just frozen tears that fall. My fingertips are numb, I can't feel my own hand. Lost without your touch, lost in this cold, dark land. I trace the empty sheets where your shadow used to lie. A lonely, hollow feeling that the hours pass us by. I keep pretending that the spring will soon appear, but every passing minute just confirms my deepest fear. That warmth is just a fable, a story we once told, and I'm trapped here in this blizzard, growing permanently old. And the frozen tears fall, silent, hard as stone, landing on the pavement of a world I walk alone. They don't melt in sunlight, there is no sun to see, just this endless winter that you left inside of me. Each one holds a memory, sharp and crystalline, a painful, perfect picture of what used to be mine. Now they're just frozen tears that fall. They say that time will heal, that feelings fade to dust, but these tears are made of ice, impervious to rust. They stack up on my doorstep, a monument of pain, a glacier of goodbye after the final chilling rain. I can't thaw this sorrow, the core is frozen through, just an Arctic wasteland where I once had you. The sun might rise again on some distant future day, but it won't touch the ice that holds my heart this way. The tears keep dropping, heavy with the weight of loss, bearing the cold burden, accepting every cost. Frozen tears they fall and they won't melt. Still colors in the photographs began to run last week, just like all the strength I had and the words I couldn't speak. The edges of the memory are curling up and torn, a silent, slow departure since the day that you were born, into a different life where I don't belong no more. Watching all our vibrant shades just bleed out on the floor. It's not a sudden ending, a crash or a collapse, just a gentle, quiet slipping into all the gaps. Watch the fade away love dissolving in the light, losing all its brilliance, surrendering the fight. No fireworks, no drama, no shouting in the rain, just a slow and soft departure from the sorrow and the strain. Like a watercolor painting left out in the sun, watch her fade away, love. The race is finally run. The feeling's getting duller, the sharp pain turns to blue, a muted, quiet ache that reminds me of me and you. The passion's lost its fire, the anger's turned to dust, just the slow, sad quiet of a deepening, silent rust. I try to hold the fragments, try to keep the light, but it's like grasping water in the middle of the night. The harder that I try to keep the image of your face, the faster that the memory leaves this empty place. Watch the fade away love dissolving in the light, losing all its brilliance, surrendering the fight. No fireworks, no drama, no shouting in the rain, just a slow and soft departure from the sorrow and the strain. Like a watercolor painting left out in the sun, watch her fade away, love. The race is finally run. Maybe it's a blessing, this slow and quiet cease, a gentle path to healing, a way to find some peace, to stop the painful drama, to stop the endless ache. But watching it all vanish is a different kind of break, a quiet, slow surrender, a giving up the ghost, losing what I needed and what I love the most. Watch the fade away love dissolving in the light, losing all its brilliance, surrendering the fight. No fireworks, no drama, no shouting in the rain, just a slow and soft departure from the sorrow and the strain. Like a watercolor painting left out in the sun, watch her fade away, love. The race is finally run. Fade away, love. Gently goes where it ends. Nobody knows. Just the silence, just the ache. talk of galaxies and skies of endless blue. We were a constellation, shining bright and true. You were my North Star, the one I'd always find, no matter how the darkness tried to leave us behind. But the light began to flicker, a silent sudden shift, a beautiful illusions starting just to drift. I watched you from the ground, the distance grew so vast, knowing that our brilliance was never built to last. And the fading star falls, burning out in the night, losing all its beauty, losing all its light. No wishing on this exit, no miracle can save, just a lonely dying memory heading for its gravy. A final burst of sorrow across the lonely skies. The fading star falls and my heart just finally dies. The telescope is dusty, I can't bear to look up there to see the void you left behind in the cold night air. They say that when they burn out, their light still travels far, a ghost of what they were, a beautiful distant scar. And that's what we are now, a memory in the past, a love that was too brilliant to permanently last. I feel the coldness settling where the warmth of you once glowed, the heaviest, darkest burden I have ever sowed. And the fading star falls, burning out in the night, losing all its beauty, losing all its light. No wishing on this exit, no miracle can save, just a lonely dying memory heading for its grave. A final burst of sorrow across the lonely skies. The fading star falls and my heart just finally dies. If gravity could hold you, pull you back to me tonight, I'd anchor us forever, I'd bring back all the light. But some things are meant to end, meant to disappear, leaving just the void and the everlasting fear that nothing else will shine as bright, nothing else will be as true as the fading, dying, beautiful, brilliant light of you. And the fading star falls, burning out in the night, losing all its beauty, losing all its light. No wishing on this exit, no miracle can save, just a lonely dying memory heading for its grave. A final burst of sorrow across the lonely skies. The fading star falls and my heart just finally dies. Fading star falls, lost forever, breaking every single tether. Just the silence, just the ache, more than I can bear or take. Fading star falls, fading star falls. The temper dropped the night you walked away. Frost on the window pane, frost inside my chest. Today I pull my jacket tight, but it's no use at all. The warmth we used to share just vanished with the fall. The air is bitter cold, the sky is gray above, mirroring the barren landscape of my broken love. And the frozen tears fall, silent heart of stone, just this endless winter that you left inside of me. Each one holds a memory, sharp and crystalline, a painful, perfect picture of what used to be mine. Now they're just frozen tears that fall. My fingertips are numb, I can't feel my own hand. Lost without your touch, lost in this cold, dark land. I trace the empty sheets where your shadow used to lie, a lonely, hollow feeling that the hours pass us by. Deepest fear, that warmth is just a fable, a story we once told, and I'm trapped here in this blizzard, growing permanently old. And the frozen tears fall, silent heart of stone, landing on the pavement of a this endless winter that you left inside of me. Each one holds a memory, sharp and crystalline, a painful, perfect picture of what used to be mine. Now they're just frozen tears. They say that feelings fade to dust, but these tears are made of ice, impervious to rust. They stack up on my doorstep, a monument of pain, a glacier of goodbye after the final chilling rain. I can't thaw this sorrow, is frozen through, just an Arctic wasteland where I once had you. The sun might rise again on some distant future day, but it won't touch the ice that holds my heart this way. The tears keep dropping heavy with the weight of loss, bearing the cold burden, accepting every cost. Frozen tears fall, they fall. photo frame is dusty now, a ghost upon the shelf. used to be our masterpiece. Now I can't face myself. The colors of our happiness have started turning gray, like an old watercolor left out in the rain one day. The promises we whispered are just echoes in the air, faint and barely audible, like you were never there. The vibrancy has faded, washed out by the tide. Nowhere left for a fragile, broken heart to hide. It's a fade away love, draining slow from the start, a silent disintegration of my world and my heart, like a song on the radio, losing signal on the drive, just static and the memory of feeling so alive. We were vivid, we were brilliant, a fire in the night. Now we're just a whisper in the dying pale moonlight, a fade away love, dissolving into nothingness. The scent of your perfume has left the bedroom air, replaced by empty silence and a phantom in your chair. The laughter that we shared has thinned out to a sigh, as the vibrant us we nurtured started subtly to die. It wasn't one big bang, no sudden fiery end, just a slow diffusion of a lover and a friend. We stopped noticing the change until the room was bare, a hollow emptiness hanging in the atmosphere. It's a fade away love, draining slow from the start, a silent disintegration of my world and my heart, like a song on the radio, losing signal on the drive, just static and the memory of feeling so alive. We were vivid, we were brilliant, a fire in the night. Now we're just a whisper in the dying pale moonlight, a fade away love, dissolving into nothingness. If there was a final fight, maybe I could cope. Maybe a dramatic ending would offer me some hope. But how do you fight a shadow? How do you curse the slow decay? You just stand there watching as it all just shrinks away, from burning scarlet passion down to this pale white regret. The easiest love I ever knew, the hardest to forget. It's a fade away love, draining slow from the start, a silent disintegration of my world and my heart, like a song on the radio, losing signal on the drive, just static and the memory of last light of the hallway finally shuts its eyes, leaving me with shadows in a world of silent cries. The room is full of ghosts tonight, made of memories we shared, a chilling kind of emptiness for a love beyond compare. I used to dread the darkness, but you were always near, a lighthouse in the chaos, dissolving all my fear. Now it's just the blackness, thick and cold as ice, and I'm paying for that brightness at a heavy, lonely price. And I'm alone in dark, where the silence screams your name, a single dying ember of what used to be our flame. The walls are closing in on me, the air is hard to breathe, stuck inside this midnight with nothing to believe except that you are gone now, a truth I cannot fight, just me and this unbearable everlasting night. Yeah, I'm just alone in dark. Yeah. My fingers trace the outline of the pillow by my side, a canyon of departure where your dreams used to reside. The moon outside the window offers no friendly light, just a stark reminder of the depth of my plight. I pull the covers tighter, but the chill is in my bone, a kind of deep isolation I have never ever known. Every sound's a monster now, every creak a painful start, another little stab wound aimed directly at my heart. And I'm alone in dark, where the silence screams your name, a single dying ember of what used to be our flame. The walls are closing in on me, the air is hard to breathe, stuck inside this midnight with nothing to believe except that you are gone now, a truth I cannot fight, just me and this unbearable everlasting night. Yeah, I'm just alone in the dark. If only I could scream loud enough to bring you back, to rewind all the choices that put us off the track. But the darkness takes the sound, absorbs it into space, leaving only stillness in this empty, hollow place. There's no dawn coming for me, no silver lining here, just the overwhelming weight of every frozen tear. Alone in dark, the light is out for good, misunderstood how much I truly stood on the edge of everything with you. Now the dark is all I have, all I can do, alone in dark, forever blue. Packed the car this morning, keys held tight in hand, staring at the asphalt in this quiet, empty land. The GPS is setting out to a place I do not know, leaving all the history, watching my world go. The house is in the rear view, shrinking fast away, another chapter ending on this driving heavy day. You're not beside me in the passenger seat this time, just the ghost of all the future we thought we could make right. And it's a lonely road ahead, stretching out so far, just me against the darkness, beneath a single star. No math can chart the sorrow, no highway leads to you, just my for a tune, but every single frequency just howls a lonely moon. They talk of happy endings, of love that conquered all, but my story's just a warning, a monumental fall. I'm driving in a silence, a void of my own design, leaving every piece of the life I thought was mine. And it's a lonely road ahead, stretching out so far, just me against the darkness, beneath a single star. No map can chart the sorrow, no highway leads to you, just mile after mile of the lonely bitter blue, with a heavy heart as luggage, a memory in my head. It's a long and lonely road ahead. Maybe at the next exit I'll find a way to cope. Maybe down the highway I'll find a little hope. But right now the engine hums, a sad and weary beat, and every single mile tastes bittersweet. I'm running from the past, running from the pain, driving into the future with a silent, endless rain. And it's a lonely road ahead, stretching out so far, just me against the darkness, beneath a single star. No map can chart the sorrow, no highway leads to you, just mile after mile of the lonely bitter blue, with a heavy heart as luggage, a memory in my head. It's a long and lonely road ahead. Lonely road ahead, all alone. Just the silence and the ache. My heart is breaking, for goodness sake. Lonely road ahead. The coffee's brewing, one cup, not the two we used to share. The morning light is colder now without you sitting there. I trace the rim of your favorite mug, abandoned and cold. Another painful chapter of the story that we told. The rhythm of the house is broken, just my lonely heartbeat sound. No laughter in the kitchen, no familiar sight or sound. Every space is haunted by the presence that has fled. A life half lived now, the vibrant colors bled. And I'm just trying to make it through the minutes without you now. Learning how to breathe again, but I don't know how. The world keeps spinning fast, but I am standing still, climbing up this empty, never-ending hill. Every victory feels hollow, every sunset lacks its gold. This lonely existence is a heavy sight to behold, lost in the silence of living without you now. Without you now. The weekend plans are cancelled, no reason to go out, just four walls closing in on me, fueling all my doubt. I rearrange the furniture, hoping for a change of scene, but every chair you sat in tells me where you used to be. The music we discover cuts too deep into the bone, makes me turn it off again, makes me feel alone. It's a different kind of pain than the breakup fight was then. It's the dull, persistent ache of never seeing you again. And I'm just trying to make it through the minutes without you now. Learning how to breathe again, but I don't know how. The world keeps spinning fast, but I am standing still, climbing up this empty, never-ending hill. Every victory feels hollow, every confirms goodbyes. The future we imagine feels like a cruel, dark joke. A structure built so high up that immediately broke. I'm just walking through a shadow of the life we used to own. A stranger in my own skin, sitting on a vacant throne. Without you now, the air is thin and cold. A story left unfinished, a narrative untold. Just surviving the hours, the days, the years, somehow trying to live without you now. Without you now. I trace the lines upon my hand, searching for a trace of yours. The map of us is altered now, slamming silent doors. It wasn't a tsunami that washed us out to sea, just a slow, low tide that pulled you far from me. It didn't shatter in a million pieces overnight. It simply lost its grip, fading from the light, like trying to hold water in a fist that won't stay tight. Love slipped away like sand through careless fingers, leaving just remnants of a vanished atmosphere. It slipped away. The streetlights blur above my head, a watercolor streak, another empty promise that my tired eyes won't keep. The pavement's cold beneath my shoes, mirroring my soul. A journey started with you that just lost all control. The city used to hum with life, a rhythm we both knew. Every midnight hour was sacred when I walked with you. Now every block is silence, every shadow just a sigh. Underneath the hollow, unforgiving sky, and the midnight walk ends at the edge of the sunrise. No destination left to seek when the truth finally lies bare in the morning light. That you're not by my side. The path we built together has run out of ground. Just the echoes of your footsteps, the only sound around. The clock has struck its final chime. The magic is undone. The walk is over. The lonely road begun. We used to talk till 3 a.m., solving all the world's woes, wrapped up in shared secrets, safe in love's repose. Now the earbuds play a song we never could agree on, just a solitary rhythm for a world that's all but gone. I passed the park where we first kissed, the memory cut so deep. It's a monument of sorrow that the darkness helps me keep. The stars we used to map together seem dimmer now or fled. Just street lights and the weight of everything unsaid. And the midnight walk The beautiful illusion of our journey is done. The walk ends here. I have to stop the pace. There's no moving forward to a better time or place. Just standing still in the early morning air, knowing you won't meet me The walk ends, the midnight walk ends. I trace the lines upon my hand, searching for a trace of yours. The map of us is altered now, slamming silent doors. It wasn't a tsunami that washed us out to sea, just a slow, low tide that pulled you far from me. It didn't shatter in a million pieces overnight. It simply lost its grip, fading from the light, like trying to hold water in a fist that won't stay tight. Love slipped away like sand through careless fingers, leaving just the memory of the warmth that lingers. No dramatic exit, no final screaming fight, just a quiet disappearance in the middle of the night. We were holding on so fiercely, or so I truly thought, but we couldn't keep the fragile dream that we had bought. It just dissolved, vaporized, a promise we couldn't say. Love slipped away. We used to fit together, puzzles perfectly aligned. Now every conversation leaves a gap we cannot find. The little things became the big things, heavy bricks of doubt. Silence built a mansion where the laughter used to shout. I try to blame the weather, I try to blame the time, but maybe it was us who couldn't climb the climb. We stopped noticing the friction, the gentle pulling apart, a slow left to say, just the silence of today. It just kept slipping until there was nothing left to hold. The dusty old guitar is leaning on the wall where you left it last summer, just before the fall. I thought that I could play something simple, something new, a different kind of rhythm that didn't scream at you. But my fingers find the same chords, the ones we used to know, the melancholy patterns of a love that had to go. I strike a minor key and the room begins to fill with the painful, quiet sound that I can't keep still. And the sad song plays, a familiar aching tune beneath the cold indifference of a silver moon. It's our story set to music, every break and every scar, a broken heart's anthem. No matter where you are, it's the only melody my soul knows how to sing. This sad song plays and every note cuts everything. The radio is tuned to a station I don't know. They're playing happy music, a fast and easy flow, but my ears are only listening to the track inside my mind, the one you left me with, the bitter, lonely kind. A verse of quiet longing, a chorus of despair. It follows me like a shadow, it hangs in the very air. I can't escape the tempo of a life gone off the rails. My own sad song plays on and the silence fails. And the sad song plays, a familiar aching tune beneath the cold indifference of a silver moon. It's our story set to music, every break and every scar, a broken heart's anthem. No matter where you are, it's the only melody my soul knows how to sing. This sad song plays and every note cuts everything. If I could change the lyrics, change the rhythm or the beat, make it a happy ending, make it feel complete. But the truth is in the music, the sorrow is too deep, a silent, solemn promise that my heart is meant to keep until the end of time, until I can move on. This sad song plays on long after you are gone. And the sad song plays, a familiar aching tune beneath the cold indifference of a silver moon. It's our story set to music, every break and every scar, a broken heart's anthem. No matter where you are, it's the only melody my soul knows how to sing. This sad song plays and every note cuts everything. Sad song plays on and on, lost you to to the break of dawn, just the silence, just the ache, more than I can bear or take. Sad song plays. The streetlights blur above my head, a watercolor streak, another empty promise that my tired eyes won't keep. The pavement's cold beneath my shoes, mirroring my soul. A journey started with you that just lost all control. The city used to hum with life, a rhythm we both knew. Every midnight hour was sacred when I walked with you. Now every block is silence, every shadow just a sigh. Underneath a hollow, unforgiving sky. And the midnight walk ends at the edge of the sunrise. No destination left to seek when the truth finally lies. Buried in the morning light, you're not by my side. The path we built together has run out of ground. Just the echoes of your footsteps, the only sound around. The clock has struck its final chime. The magic is undone, the walk is over, the lonely road begun. We used to talk till 3 a.m., solving all the world's woes, wrapped up in shared secrets, safe in love's repose. Now the earbuds play a song we never could agree on, just a solitary rhythm for a world that's all but gone. I passed the park where we first kissed, the memory cut so deep. It's a monument of sorrow that the darkness helped the beautiful illusion of our journey is done. The midnight walk ends. The coffee's brewing in one cup, not the two we used to share. The morning light is colder now, without you sitting there. I trace the rim of your favorite mug, abandoned and cold. Another painful chapter of the story that we told. The rhythm of the house is broken, just my lonely heartbeat sound. No laughter in the kitchen, no familiar sight or sound. Every space is haunted by the presence that has fled. A life half lived now, the vibrant colors bled. And I'm just trying to make it through the minutes without you now. Learning how to breathe again, but I don't know how. The world keeps spinning fast, but I'm standing still, climbing up this empty, never-ending hill. Every victory feels hollow, every sunset lacks its goal. This lonely existence is a heavy sight to behold. Lost in the silence of living without you now. Plans are canceled, no reason to go out. Just four walls closing in on me, fueling all my doubt. I rearrange the furniture, hoping for a change of scene. But every chair you sat in tells me where you used to be. The music we discovered cuts too deep into the bone, makes me turn it off again, makes me feel alone. It's a different kind of pain than the breakup fight was then. It's the dull, persistent ache of never seeing you again. And I'm just trying to make it through the minutes without you now. Learning how to breathe again, but I don't know how. The world keeps spinning fast, but I am standing still, climbing up this empty, never-ending hill. Every victory feels hollow, every sunset lacks its gold. This lonely existence is a heavy sight to behold. Lost in the silence of living without you now. They say time heals all wounds, a cliche I despise. How can time bring comfort when it just confirms goodbyes? The future we imagine feels like a cruel dark joke. A structure built so high up that immediately broke. I'm just walking through a shadow of the life we used to own. A stranger in my own skin, sitting on a vacant throne. Without you now, the air is thin and cold. A story left unfinished, a narrative untold. Just surviving the hours, the days, the years, somehow try and end it without you.